Oh God, I am a 37-year-old woman without children. I don't know. Oh, that's of course the clown from It.
I feel like that's gonna be Pennywise. Yes!
Godzilla?
That's King Kong.
Oh, King Kong. I mean, okay. That's the monster from Frankenstein.
That looks like it's gonna be Frankenstein. Ah, look at this! Is that 3 I've already won?
Oh, Jaws.
That's Jaws.
Okay, well that was a shark, so. Oh, that's the blue one. That's the cartoon. That's, oh God, I am a 37-year-old woman without children. I don't know.
That's, the fluffy one from, Monsters, Inc.
There you go, that's the one.
Sully, that's it.
Oh.
That's not a monster, is it? That's a fireplace. Is a fireplace a monster? Is it like a monster that's a fireplace?
Oh, that's a still from Us.
It is!
The film I did.
There we go. I should know that. Lizzie's in that.
Oh God. What is that? Well, it's almost like this is a very Freudian, sort of very psychological of a sudden. Is it a sink or an eyeball?
Is that an alien? No, it's, Jason from Friday the 13th. Yes.
What? Oh, that's not a monster. That's the Beast from Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. I would sing the song. If we had more time, I could give you like a full rendition of the whole movie. There was a bunch of pranks that went on. I did one really early on in filming that I actually thought, oh God, I've completely misjudged this, but I covered her trailer in pictures of me, thinking it would be really funny. And she was brilliant because what she did is she just ignored it. And it made it so bad. But then we're good, and then she got me back.
Because I don't have time for silly games, for childish games. I was working every day, every scene, so I don't have time for Oliver Jackson-Cohen's silly games. I walked in one day, and he had papered my trailer in photos of himself, some of which were quite, you know, shirtless and such ghastly stuff. There was even one in the bathroom. I was like, you are just, and then I didn't say a word. I just kept them up the entire time, but I just never said anything about them.
The thing is, when you're doing so many night shoots, you naturally get quite delirious, and so there was an awful lot of just nonsense talking. That's why they separated us for all of these like press things, because it just ends up being just like 2 idiots talking at each other for a good like 15 minutes. Universal told me I wasn't allowed to say about how we did it. Some of it is maybe like a really sexy Lycra suit. Some of it maybe isn't.
It's a stuntman doing it. Woohoo! It's a man in a green suit. Secret's out, folks.
Considering I'm not actually, you don't see me a lot in the movie, I was on set an awful lot, like way too much, like considering. If you know anyone that's ever worn a morph suit, they will tell you, it is like, it will kill all of your dignity in like one go. It's like someone hands you like a condom and says, put that on, and it's bright green. So it was quite the experience.
I would do both. I would, I think, pull a Robin Hood and take money from people that were undeserving and not using it right and give it to people who needed it.
Ah, evil, obviously. It's never good where my head goes. It's always like rob a bank.
honestly, weeks and weeks. We shot it at the end of the production so that we had plenty of time to rehearse it, and there was a lot of choreography. We did it in 3 different sections. We practiced it quite a bit. I got more bruises in the attic, honestly, crawling around for a couple of days, which they decided to also make dirty and dusty, which I was like, this is not necessary, people. We don't need this kind of authenticity. It's probably kind of boring, but we did this one shot where I got to walk down a hallway and turn on the lights, and it was very simple and very classic scary movie, and there were no bells and whistles, and it was just that I felt like I was in a horror film, and I loved that. I fell down the stairs once, actually. That was really scary. Not head first, luckily, but I had a butt first, but I had a pretty nasty bruise. It scared me.
Ooh, I felt like this could very easily turn into like a therapy session. I was doing this show for Netflix last year called The Haunting of Hill House, and I became convinced during prep that there was a ghost that would come and sit at the end of my bed. I'm pretty sure it was just because I was very tired, but every single night I would do that. And then nothing would be there, but I would be convinced that that's what was happening. Stupid. Maybe it's the Invisible Man coming to visit me. Oh.
We don't talk about that. No, it's jinxing it. It hasn't even come out yet. Go see the movie and then we'll see.